Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to Learn English with Atar Rahman. Guys, today I'm here with something very surprising, something very sensational, and that is something magnificent, and you have to learn it. So, what I really want to say here is that don't always say, I'm fine. Quit it. I don't say that that's wrong if you say I'm fine. I'm fine is okay. There is no problem with that at all. But I want you to use some new things, something innovative, something interesting, something fascinating. So, what is that? Guys, we usually face a lot of people and they ask us, how are you? How are you? Like that. So we, especially people, students say, how are you? But that is wrong. Yeah. We say, how are you? Or how are you? So for that, we have a typical answer. That is our, like for example, we have been taught since we were in nursery and up to now, we are still being taught by a lot of teachers. And I think we should quit it now. So we always reply, I'm fine. How are you? I'm fine. Thank you. And you? Like that is something very old-fashioned. I don't say that it's wrong. It's not wrong. It's all right. That's totally fine. But if you use something else, so you will sound more native. So we should say, instead of I'm fine, there are many more I have written here. You can say, I'm good. How are you? I'm good. And you? Like that's great. And if you say, I'm not bad. I'm not bad. What about you? Like that is something looking very great. If you say, I'm not too bad, I'm not too bad, tell me something more about yourself. Like you can ask, you can change some sort of answers and questions. Like you say, I'm fine and you, I'm fine and you, every time you are making something very much old-fashioned, which is not going to help you. So that doesn't look good. So you have to say, I'm not bad, and what about you? And what about you? Tell me something more about yourself. Add something more. What's from your side? What's happening there? Like these are so many things you can use instead of and you. So instead of I'm fine, you can still say I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. And you see, I'm up and around. I'm up and around. You can say I'm fair and square. I'm fair and square. You can still say I'm healthy and wealthy. I'm healthy and wealthy. So you can say, I'm up to the mark. I'm up to the mark. So that's great. I always use it. And you can say, I'm on the cloud nine. I'm on the cloud nine means I'm fascinated. I'm on the best, condition. I'm at my best level. So that is something for if you're really good, if you're really energetic, and if you feel sound, you feel good, so you have to use I'm up to the mark. And of course, there is another one. I'm on the cloud nine. Very good. That's perfect. I'm on the cloud nine. Use it. Use it if you want to have a good English and if you want to sound more like native and more natural. Use it. I'm on the cloud nine. And of course, there's another one. I'm on the top of the world. Oh my God, if you look to the meaning and to the translated version of that, as we always say, English is not a translated language. That is not a translated version of that. So if you say to the translated meaning of that, you might say, I'm over the world, like the world is here and I'm on the top of that. So that will mean like that. But I don't mean it. I mean, I'm very much good. I'm very much happy. I have no problem at all. I'm enjoying my life at full thrills. That's something great. So these were all about, the replacement of I am fine. So don't use I'm fine all the time. So if you use it all the time, nobody will tell you anything. There is no problem with that at all. But if you are somewhere in America, somewhere in England, or somewhere in any native country, English country, so they will think that you don't have a lot of information about that, and maybe your English level, your standard of English is a bit lower, and that looks a bit strange and difficult for you to use these sort of things, and you don't have a good vocabulary, you don't have command of these things. So just quit that, ignore that, replace I'm fine with all of these things, with the rest of the words that I have said here, with the rest of the sentences that are mentioned here. So guys, that was all about how are you, and its answer. Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day.